Well, I think someone either put their patio furniture out too soon or put their snow shovels away too soon because, yeah. Our Robin is not too happy there, even though it's still warm enough to get his worms. Well, it's slowing down a little bit. Oh, well over 2 inches, that's for sure. Go pee. Had to close up my shop. Let the kids stand in there when they were waiting for the school bus. That was 2 inches of snow ago. And just as fast as it got here, it's melting away. Thank goodness. Ah, I got wet. Oh yeah. Go pee. Ah. It's warming up nicely. This should be gone by the end of the day. Thank goodness. Yeah. Woohoo! It's actually really nice out here. Yeah, nothing left on them at all. That was their watering for today. Nice. Very nice. Gah, mud. It's almost summer again. All the seasons on one day. Pretty cool, huh? Ah, yeah. Still winter in the front yard, but it'll be spring soon, and then it'll be summer by the end of the day. Oops. Nice. I predicted it would be gone by the end of the day, but it's almost 8 p.m., so maybe by the end of tomorrow. It's all gone back here. Yep. Yeah, I was going to do some repotting today, and I probably could have in my carport there, because nothing froze. It wasn't cold or anything, just wet. I don't think the ground's frozen. Oh, geez, no, definitely not frozen. I could have repotted a couple of trees. Maybe tomorrow. We'll try. Yeah. It's probably nice and warm in there now. There's no wind. Just when the wind blows underneath the door. Yeah. snow over there. Yeah, tomorrow will probably be all gone. And then by the end of the week, we should warm up again. He loves the snow. He would have stayed out here all day long. Yep, all 4 seasons in one day here. That's the way it goes at this time of year. I'm gonna go see the fish pond. Yeah, it's had a couple days of below freezing nights, so I didn't want to start feeding the fish yet. I know it's not bonsai related, but the gut bacteria in goldfish and koi, they don't work when it's below a certain temperature. That's why you're not supposed to feed them late into the fall. Little mouse tracks. Too funny. Yeah. Below a certain temperature, they won't digest at all. The food just kind of rots in there. So you want to be extra careful. While they were at the surface, you can see the ripples. You can tell it didn't get cold. Just wet. One last Christmas for this year. Yeah. I don't see the fish anywhere, but they probably heard me coming from quite far away with this crunchy snow. In case you want to know how fish can hear, fish don't have ears like we do. They have a little dotted line across their body. It's called a lateral line. And that lateral line is ultra sensitive. It can feel any vibration or movement or anything in the water. And, well, it's the same type of vibration that we hear with our eardrums, except ours is with air and theirs is with water. So they can essentially hear us, even in your aquarium. They can recognize voices and all that kind of stuff, the same as we do. Just the organ that they use is a bit different. Yeah. Wonderful. I should be able to start feeding them by the end of the week. Then we'll get some good videos of them. Those non-bonsai related things like this guy right here. Even though it's nice in here right now, my phone says it actually went down to -8 last night, which is like 20 Fahrenheit. I didn't realize it was going to get that cold last night, or I would have brought the azaleas back in the house. They don't seem to be too bothered, at least. I mean, nothing froze in here. It just, everything feels really cold, but nothing froze. I'm still worried about this guy. It's not losing needles or anything. It's not getting soggy. I'm starting to see more and more buds on there. There's one right at the end here. Little terminal bud. Starting to get thickened up. This guy's gonna be so cool. I hope I can do him justice. Oh yeah, look at all those buds coming up at the top. Oh good. Hopefully he gets his roots on. And this one, look at this little guy. Oh my goodness. Greening up nicely. And we're supposed to get below freezing night temperatures for a while now. I don't think it gets that cold in here though. It stays 20, 25 Celsius, which is 70, 80 Fahrenheit. Why is my phone being weird? Not sure why my phone camera's being weird, but it is. Yeah. Now I'm gonna bring them up for a walk. It's pretty cold outside right now. Nothing's frozen though. It's whoops. Scared the snot out of the red-winged blackbirds there. But yeah, nothing's frozen. It's all still soggy and whatnot. There's just snow on everything. Ow! Ow! Ow, that's really spiky, and now it's stuck in my finger and it really hurts. Ow! 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 Don't do that. Always watch where you're sticking your fingers. Now, my white pine, I thought was doing really well, but it looks like it's drying out. So I'm not really sure, and it's like loose in the pot. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Seemed like it was doing good. But now, honestly, I can't tell. But it worried me because of how loose it is in the pot. Yeah. We'll see. Oh. Everything else seems okay. I'm probably gonna get maybe 1, maybe 2 more snowfalls. Probably not as heavy. Oh my goodness! I'm so excited about my barberry! So exciting! I know, my squealy, yucky voice. I thought for sure all these branches were dead, seriously. They looked all dried up, but now the buds are swelling like crazy on it. I'm very excited. This will be my next one that I repot, I think. Or the 2 needle trees back there really need a repotting too. Yeah. Anyways, that guy wants a walk, so we're gonna go walking. Really hoping by the end of today that the snow will be gone. You can see where the sun shines and where the shadows are. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Make a video soon too. Well, this video will be in that video, so you'll be watching the video that I'm planning to make soon. Now. Yeah, that's it, huh? Freaky. It's past 9 o'clock. Still light out. Very nice. Go pee. Well, the trailer's not on fire. I found a long extension cord. The boys aren't using it for the big trailer over there, so I snuck it over here. because last night it went down below 0, much colder than I thought it would. Oh, it's dark. There we go. It got way colder than I thought it would, so I've got a heater going in here. Oh, it's nice. It is nice. Look, 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 look. Oh, perfect. Now, I can't plug in a fan. I need a second extension cord or a 2 thingy. I don't have one. So, it'll have to stay like this for now, but no, this is good. It's just a test for now. Hopefully it doesn't stay too warm up here for this guy. We'll see. It's pretty chilly. But I want it to stay around 10-ish, or at least above 0, which is 50 Fahrenheit. So I want it to stay above 0, so above 30 Fahrenheit. What is the dog doing out there? Crazy mutt. Yeah, so hopefully this goes okay. And as I said, it's a test. I want to start bringing some of the other trees outside. I think they'll be better if they're a little bit cooler. I think it'll get all my bugs in check and things like that. And the sunlight is not shining into the windows in the house anymore. It only shines in the windows in wintertime. And then there's a line across the floor and it stops shining in. Ah, you scared yourself with the hose. And it stops shining in the closer to summer we get. In the wintertime, the sun is so low on the horizon that it'll shine in the window all day long, all the way across the back wall. It's good for the plants. But at this time of year, they don't get any sunlight in there, so some of them are having a rough time. I'm going to have to get them out to the trailer where they'll get some sunlight. In there would be ideal, but I can't heat that. And it definitely doesn't stay warm enough at night yet. I don't want to rush it either, but I want to rush it, you know what I mean? But yeah, the snow's almost gone. Maybe tomorrow, if it's warm enough, I'll be able to do some more repotting. The soil in the pots didn't freeze, so yeah, it'll be nice. What's the score? It's not showing the score. The Leafs finally tied it. I think I'll finish watching the game. Cell phone moon. It's really dark out here. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Ah! Oh, the light came on. I'm just gonna go and check the temperature in the trailer to see if I need to adjust the heater. I gotta get to the trailer before the boogeyman gets me. Ow. Just gonna turn the light on here. Gotta watch for eyeballs in the dark. Oh, there's some eyeballs right there. That's a bunny rabbit. Sometimes the eyeballs are higher up off the ground. It's not a bunny rabbit. It's something bigger. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. We are down to, what is that? 5, 6. We're down to 6. This heater's going like crazy. I don't know how high I want to have it up. What I might do is close the curtain over this window. If I can reach it without throwing you guys halfway across the room, that'd be great. That might help keep some of the heat in. There we go. Oh yeah. And then the other thing I can do is bring, let me zoom you out, bring this curtain back down. And that'll keep the heat back here. So we're not heating the whole trailer. I wish I could have done this winter instead of using the wood stove. This would have been much easier than using the wood stove. Look at all that dust. Oh my goodness. I can't even see it with my eye, but the phone picks it up like crazy, all that dust. Isn't that creepy? That's so creepy. So, if this works tonight, and I don't think it'll get much colder out, but if this works tonight, then I'll be able to bring some more of my trees out here, and that'll really help with my bug problem. Hopefully these azaleas flourish. These guys are so happy out here. They get way more sunlight now. I'm just in love with this tree. I've got all my fingers and toes and even the dog's toes crossed. Hoping it roots proper. Anyways, I'm blathering on about absolutely nothing. Oh, the heater just kicked on or off or something. But yeah, if I can keep it around, well, I was aiming at 10. So if I can keep it thereabouts, I think we'll be alright. Hopefully without burning the place down. Let's see how hot this is. Oh, it's not hot at all. Good. I wonder if I can put it on 3. Oh, ow. That's hot. I think we'll try that and we'll see what happens. I'll have to come out super early in the morning because when the sun hits this place, it heats it up pretty quick. I just need this for at nighttime. It does have a thermostat on it, so we'll see what happens. Okay, that's it. Now I gotta try and make it back to the house before the boogeyman gets me. Well, I've been procrastinating going outside because it's like super cold. Well, not super cold. The phone says it got to -8. But I just wanted to go and check the trailer before the sun really hits it. It's gonna hit it any second now. Ow, it hit me. It's some really bright sun over there. Alright. The ground is frozen. My hose is frozen. Oops. Okay, well, it's warm in here, even with all the curtains closed. Let's see. It stayed well above 0. Oh, yes. Very nice. that is about, I can't read that. What's it say? 40 Fahrenheit. That's pretty good considering all the leaks in here. Doesn't keep it as warm as the wood stove does, but that's acceptable. And -8, which is about 20, between 10 and 20 Fahrenheit. That's the coldest it's supposed to get for the long-term forecast. We've got a couple -1s and -2s. I'm sure those will change, but I should be able to bring a whole whack more of the trees out. All right, I'm gonna open their curtains. I'll probably leave the heater running for a while longer, but I'm gonna open the curtains so they get their light, and yeah, go have some coffee. The melt is on now. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if that heater kept heating or if it's nice and calm in here. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. The sunshine does that too. Oh yeah, holy. It's like +30 in here and the heater's still heating. So let's see. Put it down to 2 and turn it. There we go. The sun will keep it warm enough in here. I kind of figured that would happen. So I think I'll leave it off for the daytime. Turn it off completely. There. And then I'll just turn it on at night so that we don't get that overheating thing. And that means, yay, I'll be able to bring some more plants out. Because that was effectively the coldest night we had last night for the next couple weeks in the long-term forecast. The rest are just -1 and -2 Celsius, which that heater should be able to keep it nice and warm. Good. I wish I had that all winter. That would have come in handy. But the wood stove did the trick while I needed it. You should see the hole he's got dug back here now. I think I'm going to hire him to plant my trees in the ground. Look at this. Look at this giant hole. There's a huge mound back here. And then this giant hole. I don't know what he's after down there. It's huge. Probably fall in if I get too close. Yeah. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful day. It's been raining outside all day today. Started last night. I left the heat on in here. I see it got a little bit too warm. Now, the sun warms it up more than that, but I didn't want it to get that warm. So I turned it down to 2 instead of 3. We'll see where that goes. But everybody is like crazy happy to be out here. They're really liking it out here versus indoors. So I brought another batch of trees out here. I'll place them in the containers there. I gotta reorganize everything, move everything around in here so I can fit more trees. I'm gonna start mass bringing them out here. And yes, there's one missing. And the reason I came out right now, oh, we're a little wilted, still wet. Anyway, the reason I came out right now is because I noticed it's getting windy out there. So I'll have to bring this one back in, but I'm not going to put him back there. Actually, sorry, I knocked that over on the way in. I think I'm going to put him right on the table here because he doesn't need that heat back there. Even at night, if it's not showing below 0 anymore. So I don't think he'll need the heat. And I mean, it won't get below 0 in there with the heater in the front. There's no way. So I think he'll do just fine there, and I can I can bring him out in the daytime much easier if I keep him on the table. So I brought him out to enjoy some rain, and I think he's very much enjoying that. The buds on this tree are looking good. Every day I'm less and less worried, but the worry's still there. I can see buds swelling now on some of the branches that aren't looking so good. So I'm kind of happy about that. Here's another example here. I'm pretty happy about those, seeing those buds. Yeah. Oops, sorry. I don't know what that is. Dirt from something, but yeah. I guess this must have been chewed off maybe by a deer or something. So there's a whirl of 4 there. This one's already doing pretty good as a leader, so I might keep that one as a leader. Oh, there's a whirl of 5 there. Yeah, probably this one as the leader. It's facing up. With all the branches growing down the way that they are, I'm actually really surprised that one would turn around and grow up when it lost its leader. Yeah, there's some big whirls, and I see the wind is coming near it now, so I better get it inside. This tree is just fantastic. I'm very in love with it, but I gotta get it inside. The wind is really picking up. The table is too high, so I think it's best to have it here. It'll still get lots of light. It'll get evening light. It'll stay warm, and I can put it outside in the daytime as long as it's not going to be too windy. He'll be fine outside. I could... Ow, my knee! Oh, ow, my knee. I forgot that was there. Anyway, I might even put him in my carport. My carport might be a good place for him. Just gets hot in the daytime. Oh, I'll be right back.